These are the two holes.
Yes.
Okay? And here is a point source. A point source, from the point source, what is the wavefront is coming? Spherical wavefront is coming, right? So from this is a hole, this is S1, this is S2. This particular wavefront getting divided and it produces again like this. This alternate crest, trough, crest, trough, crest, trough. Like this. Okay, like this produce. Similarly, this also from S2 also. What? Crest, trough, crest, trough, crest, trough, like this. Okay? So from the S1, from S2, the waves will be regenerate like this. That is, single wavefront splits into two wavefronts. And these two wavefronts will combine each other. Suppose if solid line is crest, dotted line is trough. See, solid line of this combining with the solid line of this here. Okay? Wherever solid combining. So here, okay? Here, like this. So this solid combine. And here, this is, what is the solid line is combining with the dotted line. Just like this. So that solid line is crest, so dotted line is trough when they are combining. So here they produce what here? Dark. Here they produce bright. Again here dark. And here they produce bright. Like alternate dark and bright fringes will be observed on the screen. Okay? So this phenomena is called interference. Okay? It's a basic explanation of interference. Now let us see. This is only idea how imaginarily it's taking place. In practical, how it is possible. Let us say now in Young's double slit experiment. Young's double slit experiment. So what is the Young's double slit experiment? Now these are the two slits and this is your point source. From the point source, the wavefront will come and incident on these two slits. S1 slit, S2 slit. This is the screen. Light wave coming from S1. Light wave is coming from S2. These two waves, this is Y1 wave, this is Y2 wave. These two are combining at the point P. Okay? Let Y1 equals to A cos omega t, Y2 equal to A cos omega t plus phi are the are the two waves of same amplitude, combine to produce interference. On screen. Okay? So, now what is the resultant wave at the point P? The resultant wave. I'm wrapping this. So, resultant wave. At P is y equals to y1 plus y2. So y equals to y1 means a cos omega t. Y2 means a cos omega t plus phi. Y a cos omega t, a cos, this is what here, cos A, cos B, minus sin A, sin B. This is cos A plus B formula. Y A cos omega t I am taking for common. Here cos omega t is there. So A into 1 plus cos phi into cos omega t. So remaining minus A sin phi sin omega t. Good? Let R be the resultant amplitude. Let R be the resultant amplitude of two waves. Two waves separated by a phase difference phi. Separated by a phase difference phi. हेल्प करो ऊपर
Yes.
now. So what we have taken, R is the resultant amplitude. This R I am resolving into two. Let us say alpha. Alpha is the angle made by resultant amplitude with horizontal. This is R cos alpha. This is R sin alpha. So we assume R cos alpha is let R cos alpha equal to this. A into 1 plus cos phi. R sin alpha equal to A sin phi. Okay. Now we are both correct. Now we are. What is the resultant? बोलो. So क्या होता है? Y. This is what here R cos alpha, and this is cos omega t minus this is R
Sin.
sin alpha sin omega t. So Y equals to R common cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos omega t plus alpha. Okay. This is A, this is. Suppose you want to find out resultant amplitude. दोनों स्क्वायर करके ऐड करो. A square plus B square. What you will get R square cos square alpha. R square sin square alpha. So square root. What is this? A square into 1 plus cos phi whole square plus A square sin square phi. So what you will get here? R square cos square alpha plus, and here A square is common. 1 plus A plus B whole square cos square phi plus 2 cos phi plus sin square phi. So what is this R square? This is 1. A square. Cos square plus sin square is 1. Plus 2 cos phi. So R square is A square into 2 plus 2 cos phi. Correct? 2A square into 1 plus cos phi. Correct? 2 common, 1 plus cos square. So R square equal to 2A square. 1 plus cos phi is 2 cos square phi by 2. Correct? 4A square into cos square phi by 2. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So that is R square. Now what is the intensity?
Proportional to A square.
Since intensity proportional to square of amplitude. So in the place of R square, what will come? Resultant intensity. Here for A square. That means here R resultant intensity proportional to R square. And intensity I naught proportional to A square. Substitute here. In the place of R square, you write R square. Sorry, IR. Here, 4 I naught cos square 5 by 2. Okay. Here, I naught is intensity of each wave. I naught is intensity of each wave from each slit S1 comma S2. So intensity of light coming from both the slits. I naught is the intensity of light coming from S1 slit. I naught is the intensity of light coming from S2 slit. Okay, this is a resultant intensity. Huh? So अब क्या होते हैं? This is a resultant intensity. Now you have to find out maximum intensity and minimum intensity, correct? See, now for constructive means bright. Bright fringe. Constructive interference. That means resultant intensity should be maximum. Resultant intensity maximum means कितना? That is 4 I naught. Where cos square 5 by 2 is 1. This value is 1. Cos 5 by 2 is plus or minus 1. Correct? Mahalakshmi?
అంటే పార్ట్ 2 మేడం పార్ట్ 3 సెకండ్ టైం తీసుకున్నారా మేడం ఫస్ట్ టైం తీసుకున్నాం సెకండ్ టైం మేడం ఆన్లైన్ పెట్టాను కదా 20 days బ్యాక్ పెట్టాం సెకండ్
మేడంతో ప్రాబ్లం లేదు, మేడంతో ప్రాబ్లం లేదు కాబట్టి కనెక్షన్ కావాలి.
సెకండ్ టైం తీసుకోవాలి 20 days బ్యాక్ అప్డేట్ చేస్తున్నాం.
చాకోస్ ఓకేనా అలాగా
మా ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు
మేడం చెప్పండి ఓకే.
Okay. So result entails the maximum. Cos square 5/2 is 1. Cos 5/2 is plus or minus 1. So
అబ్బాయి
when we get a cos value plus 1 and cos value minus 1, 5/2 equals
మ్యారీడ్ పాజిటివ్ ఉందా లేదా, అది పాజిటివ్ లేనప్పుడు లైఫ్
Ah, 5/2 is what here? Plus or minus 1 means cos 0 is plus 1, cos pi is minus 1, cos 2 pi is plus 1, 3 pi is minus 1, like this, 4 pi, 5 pi and so on. And a 5 equal to multiply with 2, 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi, 10 pi and so on. And then this is 2n pi. Phase difference is even multiples of pi. Phase difference is even multiples of pi. Even multiples of pi ante, you know, phase difference equal to 2 pi by lambda into delta x. Okay? Phase difference enta anadu even multiples of pi ante 2n pi. 2 pi by lambda into delta x. Therefore, delta x enta? This n lambda. Kada? N lambda we can write as 2n into lambda by 2. Ante even multiples of lambda by 2. సినిమా చూసేవాళ్ళు 90 చేసుకోవడం మంచిగా కానీ ఆపరేట్ కష్టం కదా డైరెక్ట్ క్లియర్ కష్టం. బోర్డు నాకెళ్ళి కానీ మ్యాగన్లు ఇచ్చిన వేసుకో. అది నెక్స్ట్ గిన్నెలా సినిమాకి అంతా డిక్ చేద్దాం 2 నిమిషాల పని చేసుకోక. Arjun, have you followed?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So even multiples of lambda by 2. Correct? This is for constructive. What about the destructive? Now for destructive interference. For destructive interference. Destructive interference means what is that is dark fringe. That is a dark fringe. So what you will get, resultant intensity should be 0. Correct? Resultant intensity ante 4I naught cos square 5 by 2 should be 0. 4I naught is not 0. What should be 0? Cos square 5 by 2 0. Cos 5 by 2 should be 0. Correct? Cos value, to have a cos value 0, Chepu?
9.
5 should be? Cos value 0
Nine. 5 by 2.
9 degrees, 3 pi by 2,
5 pi by
pi by 2,
7 pi by
2, 9 pi by 2 and so on. Multiply throughout with 2. So what you will get? Pi
3 pi,
by
5 pi.
like this.
నాకు ఇప్పుడు వస్తాను కదా ఎందుకు విసిగిస్తావు ఒక్కసారి చెప్తే అర్థం కదా నీకు వద్దు అన్నప్పుడు వద్దు నాకు ఇప్పుడు వద్దు ఎందుకు వదిలేసి ఇప్పుడు వద్దాను కదా వదిలేసి ఎందుకు తినప్పుడు చచ్చిపోతానా ఎందుకు ఓవర్ చేస్తున్నావు ఒకటే విసిగిస్తావా వద్దు వద్దులే వద్దా
లేకుంటే అందులో చపాతి ఉంది, అది లక్ష్మి ఒక ఆమ్లెట్ వేసి ఇచ్చి చపాతి పెట్టుకుంది.
వెళ్ళిపోతావు ఎందుకు పడుతుంది నీ పనులు చూసుకోరా
This is odd multiples. Odd multiples of pi. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So, phase difference is odd multiples of pi. And path difference क्या होता? Since you know phi equal to 2 pi by lambda into delta x. This is 2n minus 1 into pi. This is delta x. So delta x क्या होता? 2n minus 1 into lambda a 2 रहता नीचे. That is delta x is odd multiples of lambda by 2. Okay. Okay. Right. Next. Repeat up. See, you have got relation. This is, now this is the two slits, S1 and S2, and the two holes in it. And what is this is? Point source. A spherical wavefront coming and incident. And what is this is? Screen. Okay. S1. So, light wave coming from S1, light wave coming from S2, both are combined here at the point P. This is center. So this is the, now tell me, so this is, what is the path difference? See, now path difference, between two waves. What is the path difference between the two waves? That is delta x. So this delta x is what? S2p minus S1p. S2p minus S1p. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now you draw a perpendicular from S1. This is 90 degrees. Let us say angle made by this perpendicular with this S1, S2 is theta. Okay? And this is what here M. Center point of this S1 and S2 I am calling as N. So this is called path difference delta x. Right? Now how do you calculate then? So ikkada path difference. Sin theta equals to S2m by S1, S2. So let us say D. Let D is the distance between two slits. Adilakshmi. Eva, help me. D is the distance between the two slates. This is delta x. So this is delta x. This is D. Here D is the distance between two slits. Okay? Good. T. T pushing. ఏంది చూడాలి
Action is going on.
ఎటుపోయిందమ్మా
Action is going on. The second dose.
వ్యాక్సినేషన్ let y be the this is the y be the position of let y be the position of dark or bright. ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ P దగ్గర you may have dark point or bright point. This O is the center. From the center, distance from center to the point P. Maybe this is dark or bright from the center. Let Y be the position of dark or bright fringe from center. Okay? So, whatever this angle theta, this angle, if you draw a straight line from the midpoint of the two scales to the point P, this angle also will be theta. This angle also theta. So this line and this with this line, this also theta. And D is the distance between screen and D is the distance between the screen and the slits. Okay. Then tan theta is and capital D is the distance between screen and slits. So what is the tan theta then? Tan theta is this OP. This OP by NO. OP is what? Y. NY is how much? Capital D. Correct? Right? Now, if theta is small, ఏం రాస్తాం? tan theta equal to sin theta. Tan theta ఏంది? y by capital T. Sin theta అంటే ఏంది? delta x by small d. Ilipo? Depend. చేసుకుంటే అయిపోయారు చిన్నగా మంచిదే అట్లా నియంత్రణ ఇండిపెండెంట్ గా అన్ని okay, then y equals to capital D by small d into delta x. So y ఏంటి? Y is the position of dark or bright from the center of the screen. Huh? Now position of nth bright fringe. Position of nth bright fringe. Now for bright and the construct interference. What is the delta x? Delta x is what? N lambda, correct?
Yes, sir.
So in the place of delta x, this n lambda put it.
So,
Equal to n lambda capital D by small d. Y equal to n lambda d by small d.
sir,
Ah,
so this position for nth bright fringe will only work when theta is small, no, sir, because we are taking that
yeah,
y and d relation.
yeah. The theta is very small because this gap is very close. Everything is very small, in the order of 0.1 degree, 0.2 degrees only. Very
Sir,
small.
but if the main source of light, not S1, S2, if the source of light, main source, if that is taken away, then the distance will increase, no, sir. Angle will also increase.
Wavelength of light itself is small. Wavelength of light ఏంటి angstrom లో ఉంటుంది. So these all angles are very smaller. It's not like 30, 20 degrees. It's a very small angles, less than 1 degree. The figure you are able to see everything very bigger. Now for n equal to 1, what is that? Y equal 0. That is center of screen. Center of screen is what? Bright. This is a bright. Center of the screen. For n equal to 1, y equals what? Lambda d by small d. This is what? First position of bright. For n equal to 2, 2 lambda d by small d. Second position of bright. Okay?
Yes, sir.
After this, I'll show the figure how dark and bright. Similarly, position of Position of nth dark fringe. Position of nth dark fringe. Position of nth dark fringe ఏంటి చెప్పు. సో డెల్టా ఎక్స్ ఏంటి 2n minus 1 into lambda by 2. So what is the yn? Yn is capital D by small d into delta x. Put here.
Excuse me, sir.
2n minus 1 into lambda capital D by 2. So
Hello,
this is
sir.
the position of nth dark. Hello? Dana? Huh? First position of nth dark ఏంటి for n equal to 1. First dark position y1 equal to lambda d by 2d. For n equal to 2. Second dark position 2 to the 4 minus 1 3. 3 lambda d by 2d. For n equal to 3. Third dark position by 3. So ఎంత అవుతుంది 5 కదా. ఇదేనా ఏమైనా టైం అయిందా?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Also we did up to this, no?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just we repeated as this.
Oh,
Yes,
Yes, sir.
After this, we'll put it a figure. Fringes we'll see, okay? Next class we'll see.
Yes.
Copy up to this.
yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.